Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the weird, wacky, and absolutely wonderful world of animals. We've scoured the globe, well, the internet, to bring you the top 10 funniest and most unbelievable animal facts that are guaranteed to make you say, "No way." So grab your popcorn, get comfortable, and let's get started. Coming in at number 10, let's talk about wombats. These chunky, adorable marsupials from Australia have a very peculiar defense mechanism. They have incredibly tough, cartilaginous bottoms. When a predator like a dingo chases them, they dive headfirst into their burrow, leaving only their rock-hard rump exposed. If the predator tries to follow, the wombat will use its powerful legs to crush the predator's skull against the roof of the burrow. That's right, they use their butts as a weapon. Talk about a killer backside. It's both brutal and bizarrely hilarious. For our number 9 spot, we're heading under the sea to meet the mantis shrimp. These little guys are not just colorful, they're ridiculously powerful. A mantis shrimp's punch is one of the fastest movements in the animal kingdom. It's so fast, in fact, that it creates a phenomenon called cavitation. The water around its claw literally boils as it strikes. The force is equivalent to a .22 caliber bullet. Aquariums have to keep them in special thick acrylic tanks because they can easily punch through standard glass. Imagine having a pet that could break out of its own house with a single punch. That's some serious Hulk smash energy in a tiny rainbow-colored package. At number 8, we have a fact that sounds like it came straight out of a cartoon. Did you know that a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? How perfect is that? These elegant pink birds, standing around on one leg, are literally a flamboyance. It's one of the most fitting and fabulous collective nouns in the entire animal kingdom. It just adds another layer of cool to these already iconic birds. Next time you see a flock of them, you can confidently say, "Look at that spectacular flamboyance." Flying into our number 7 spot are parrots. We all know they can mimic human speech, but some take it to a whole new level. Meet Alex, the African gray parrot, who was the subject of a 30-year study at Harvard. Alex didn't just mimic, he understood. He could identify over 50 different objects, 7 colors, and 5 shapes. He could even count up to 6 and seemed to grasp the concept of 0. His last words to his handler, Dr. Pepperberg, were, "You be good. I love you." It's a beautiful, funny, and heartwarming reminder that we still have so much to learn about animal intelligence. For number 6, let's get a little gross. But in a fascinating way, sea cucumbers have one of the strangest defense mechanisms you'll ever hear of. When threatened, they can violently contract their muscles and eject some of their internal organs out of their rear end. This sticky, stringy mess is meant to entangle and confuse predators, allowing the sea cucumber to make a slow getaway. Don't worry, though. They can regenerate their lost organs in just a few weeks. It's the ultimate take my guts, just leave me alone strategy. Nature is truly wild. We're halfway through. At number 5, let's talk about otters. These playful water mammals are known for their cute antics, but one of their habits is particularly endearing. Sea otters hold hands with each other while they sleep so they don't float away from their group. They create these adorable floating rafts of otters all linked together. They also have a favorite rock that they keep in a little pouch under their arm to help them crack open shellfish. It's like having a built-in tool belt and a best friend to hold on to. How can you not love them? Crawling into the number 4 position is the humble snail. You might think they're slow and simple, but they have a secret. A snail can sleep for up to 3 years. If the conditions aren't right, like if it's too dry or too cold, they can enter a state of hibernation, seal themselves up in their shell with a layer of mucus, and just wait it out. Imagine taking a 3-year nap. You'd wake up and the world would be a completely different place. It definitely puts my desire for a weekend nap into perspective. At number 3, we have a fact that redefines the term devoted dad, the seahorse. In their world, it's the male who gets pregnant and gives birth. The female deposits her eggs into a pouch on the male's abdomen, where he fertilizes them and carries them for several weeks. When the time comes, he goes into labor, contracting his body to shoot out hundreds of tiny, fully formed baby seahorses. It's an incredible role reversal and a beautiful display of fatherly care in the animal kingdom. Dads everywhere, take note. Our runner-up at number 2 is the magnificent octopus. These creatures are masters of disguise, but their intelligence is what's truly mind-boggling. They have 3 hearts and blue blood. But here's the kicker. 2/3 of their neurons are in their arms, not their brain. This means each arm can essentially think and act independently. They can solve puzzles, open jars, and have been known to sneak out of their tanks to steal food from other aquariums before returning to their own tank. They are the ultimate escape artists and pranksters of the deep sea. It's like having 8 separate brains all working at once. And finally, the number 1 funniest, most unbelievable animal fact is, drumroll please, about goats. You've probably seen videos of fainting goats, but did you know they don't actually faint? They have a genetic condition called myotonia congenita. When they get startled or overly excited, their muscles completely freeze up for about 10 to 20 seconds, causing them to topple over, stiff as a board. They remain fully conscious the whole time. They just can't move. It's like their body's reaction to surprise is to just stop working. It's harmless to the goat and, let's be honest, absolutely hilarious to watch. They just get up and walk away like nothing happened. It's the perfect, most bizarre fact to top our list. And that's a wrap on our top 10 funniest animal facts. Which one was your favorite? Did any of these completely blow your mind? Let me know down in the comments. The animal kingdom is full of so many more secrets and surprises, and we've only just scratched the surface today. If you had as much fun as I did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. We have so much more exciting content coming your way. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.